Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. We're almost through here. We need to go down the rope, I believe. Yes. I don't think you can fall off, but I don't want to risk it. We're going in here. There's a few items in here. Should be 90G. There should be a wood salve and also some sort of charm in here. I believe it's a wind charm. Oh, it's actually right there. Okay. So that gives you some wind resistance, which I believe will also give you some resistance to, I think, lightning and freeze as well, although not as much, since those elements have wind in them. There are charms that give you both resistances. That give you, like, lightning resistance, and that would give you resistance to, I think it's lightning and fire? I don't remember, but it's hardly worth paying attention to. I know there's better accessories than that, so a lot of times I won't have room for those anyway. If you get equipped 2 accessories, that would be good. Then I would actually use them, but unfortunately you cannot. It's fire and wind, by the way. Oh cool, we hit them both. Unfortunately, Sue didn't get what I wanted.
What a cinch.
I think I'll actually use the wind charm here. But there is a wound salve in here. Yeah, here it is. The hole here, by the way, lets you backtrack. So don't fall down it. Unless you really want to go back for whatever reason. So these are the last of the new enemies here. Ammonite. I don't know how you pronounce it, but they do drop Smarna weeds, which do sell for 75G a pop, which is pretty damn good right now. They're not weak or resistant to anything, and they aren't much of a threat at all. In fact, you'll never see them with any other enemies. But they do try to ambush you on the field. Spin Strike can cancel you, but that's about it. Nothing special about them at all. I would still use Burn on them. Yeah, Burn Flame is about 4 times that size. Yeah, Burn Flame's amazing. There we go.
Pretty easy.
Okay, took them out. Let's head up the stairs. Yeah, all sorts of creepy ass noises here, but it's not a big deal. There should be another 30G and a wound salve around. Wound salve, sorry. Okay, took care of him. Let's see. I'm using the D-pad here to walk. Oh yeah, the ghosts teleport on the field to try to ambush you, but it's not a big deal. I think this might be the last enemy here. Or no, there's an enemy room with enemy. Ah, damn it! I didn't realize that was Fina. Oh well. I wanted to use Burn there, but I guess we're not going to today. Probably gonna cost me getting Burn, naturally, but that's okay. Yeah, Fina's not too far from Burn. The recover command at save points recovers both skill points and MP, by the way. And HP, of course. So here's a wound salve. Open the chest for a... should be a pirate's hat. Which I'm going to equip on Sue. It's slightly better, and I'm going to pass down that safe helm over to Justin. I don't think the goggles are better now. So we got one final room here. This is the final room. There's a few enemies in here. Let's see if we can get the chest first. No, we probably won't be able to, but... Anyway, there's an Admiral sword here. It's the next level of sword for Justin there. Now there's a chest there. Okay, we'll fight these guys. Okay. Get the money. Take out the ghost. I'll show you what happens when you learn a new ability, because I believe I can learn it here. Yeah, especially since there's 3 ghostoids. Have Sue attack this one, because I believe burn can hit multiple ones here. If I target that one.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
We'll find out. Yeah, I got 3 of them. So we hit level 4 fire, and we learn burn flame. That's what happens when you learn any ability, whether it's a magic spell or a skill. I think skills will be colored blue, if I remember right. So because Sue is, or not Sue, Fina's done with what I want her to do, I'm going to go ahead and just have her defend from now on until I'm done. You could set up an auto battle tactic for her. If you go to tactics, set her to always withdraw, and then you click on single tactics, and then she'll always defend. The problem with doing that, and why I'm not going to do that, is because I often forget to take them off auto battle. Whoops. I'll do it eventually for a 4th character that I don't care to use at all, pretty basically, but other than that, I don't use it too much. Okay. So. Couple of notes here after well, let's get this resurrection potion. We'll take that. That's the last treasure here. Now make sure that either Justin or Sue has an open inventory spot. Just in case I'm going to give some more stuff to Fina. Doesn't really matter too much, but not like she needs that much stuff. Okay, there you go. But you just need one open inventory slot for Justin and Sue for whatever the boss is going to give you. I don't think the ghostoids or the... Oh yeah, you got to be careful because the Ammonites do drop Smyrna weeds or whatever they're called. So that could fill up your inventory as well. So watch out for that. I don't think anything else drops anything here. No. So just make sure you have an open inventory spot for that, for the boss. And just so I don't forget to do this later, Sue's going to be using the wind charm for the boss, so I'm going to equip that. And make sure that Justin has the dynamite in his inventory for the boss as well. And it specifically I specifically put it in Justin's inventory. So yeah, let's see how far away we are from the leveling goal. We need Justin to get to 6. He's not too bad. Sue needs to get to 7. Usually I'm a little further than that. I'm surprised I'm not, but whatever. It's literally like 5 minutes of grinding. So I think it's pretty reasonable. I'll just show you briefly how to do it, and then I'll go ahead and do the rest of it myself off screen. for the next episode. So you make a save. And then you soft reset with all 4 shoulder buttons and start and select. This is like one of the only times in the game I do any sort of level grinding. The reason being, the next boss, in my opinion, is the hardest boss in the game relative to your level development. Outside of the optional bosses, which even then, it's debatable because you're so much stronger if you fight them when you're supposed to fight them. That this boss you just have so little time to prepare for relative to the length of how long you've been playing. You don't have any good abilities, you don't really have any good equipment to choose from, and this boss can just totally demolish you. He's really a brick wall. And then of course you fight the enemies. So for fighting the enemies, obviously I'm going to be... I'll just fight this one guy on screen. Just going to be passing Sue's turn, or Fina's turns. I don't care to have her do anything else. I'm done leveling her for this area. Fina is a permanent character, by the way. Unlike Sue, that is a temporary character. A very long temporary character, but still a temporary character. So, since I'm skipping Fina's turn, I should level up much faster. Obviously, once I clear out both of these 2 enemies, I'm going to save in this room again and soft reset, reload, rinse and repeat that by just taking out these 2 sets of enemies until I get the weapon level that I care for. 7 for Sue, maces, and Justin 6 for weapon. The reason being, Justin will pick up the W break skill at level 6 swords, and Sue will get the round breaker skill at level 7 maces. Round breaker, yeah, it's expensive, but man, it is very good. It'll hit all the parts of the boss, so I really recommend it. It'll help you get the jump on him. It's just so critically important to do as much damage as you can to that boss. So, anyway, I'm gonna do my grinding between this episode and the next time we'll take on the boss. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.